The Mediterranean Sea, a cradle of civilization, holds a hidden danger beneath its sun-kissed waters. Scientists warn us, a tsunami will likely strike these shores within the next 30 years. This is not a prediction of if but when. The very ground beneath the Mediterranean is shifting, building up energy that will one day be unleashed. The consequences for the millions living along its coasts could be devastating. But the Mediterranean is not a stranger to the awesome power of tsunamis. History whispers tales of past waves that crashed upon these shores, leaving behind trails of destruction. From the bustling cities of antiquity to the modern resorts that line the coast today, the threat of tsunamis is a constant, if often forgotten, danger. Understanding this threat is the first step towards being prepared. By uncovering the history of these events and the powerful forces that drive them, we can begin to build a safer future for all who live beside this beautiful yet perilous sea. The time to act is now, before the wave strikes. The Mediterranean Sea has a long and tumultuous past, etched with the scars of numerous tsunamis. One such scar marks the year 1755, when an earthquake off the coast of Portugal unleashed a monstrous wave. This tsunami, born from the depths of the Atlantic, tore across the Strait of Gibraltar and slammed into the Mediterranean. The bustling port city of Lisbon was reduced to rubble, and the echoes of the disaster were felt as far as North Africa. Just over a century later, in 1908, tragedy struck again. This time, the heart of the Mediterranean itself trembled. An earthquake near the Strait of Messina, between Sicily and mainland Italy, generated a tsunami that devastated coastal communities. The waves, towering over 10 meters high, claimed tens of thousands of lives in a matter of minutes. These are just two examples from a long list of tsunamis that have left their mark on the Mediterranean. Each event serves as a stark reminder of the immense power that lies hidden beneath the waves, waiting to be unleashed. And as populations grow and coastal development continues, the potential impact of future tsunamis only becomes greater. The Mediterranean Sea is a cauldron of geological activity. Beneath its deceptively calm surface, tectonic plates collide and grind against each other, creating a constant risk of earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. These are the very forces that can give birth to tsunamis. One such danger zone lies beneath the Alboran Sea, west of the Strait of Gibraltar. Here, the Averroes Fault, a crack in the Earth's crust, stretches for hundreds of kilometers. Scientists estimate that a major rupture along this fault could trigger a tsunami with waves reaching 6 meters in height, striking the coast of Spain and Morocco with little warning. Further east, the Hellenic Arc, a seismically active region stretching from the Ionian Sea to the Aegean, poses another significant threat. This area is prone to powerful earthquakes, capable of generating tsunamis that could devastate the coastlines of Greece, Turkey, and beyond. Even seemingly dormant volcanoes like Stromboli off the coast of Sicily can pose a risk. A sudden collapse of the volcano's flank could send millions of tons of rock tumbling into the sea, displacing a massive volume of water and creating a tsunami that could impact the entire region. The threat of a tsunami in the Mediterranean is real, but it is not insurmountable. By understanding the risks and taking appropriate action, we can greatly reduce the potential for loss of life and devastation. This requires a multifaceted approach, involving governments, scientists, and communities working together. One crucial aspect is improving early warning systems. The Mediterranean currently lacks a comprehensive network of deep ocean buoys that can detect tsunamis in their early stages. Investing in such a network would provide crucial minutes, perhaps even hours, of advance warning, allowing for timely evacuations. Public awareness is another critical piece of the puzzle. Many people living in coastal areas are unaware of the tsunami risk or what to do in the event of an alert. Educational campaigns, regular drills, and clear evacuation plans are essential to ensure that everyone knows how to respond when the time comes. The United Nations and UNESCO are leading the charge, implementing programs like the Tsunami Ready Initiative, which aims to equip coastal communities with the knowledge and resources needed to prepare for and mitigate the impacts of tsunamis. These programs emphasize community-based disaster preparedness, recognizing that local knowledge and action are paramount in saving lives. The threat of tsunamis in the Mediterranean is a stark reminder of the power of nature. but it is also a call to action. By working together, by heeding the lessons of the past, and by embracing a culture of preparedness, we can build a safer future for all who live along the shores of this magnificent sea. The time to act is now, before the wave comes.